Hello, and welcome to the only clean spot in my entire home right now. My name is Mariah Dolenc, and this is my life. I'm giving you another One Cut Wonder video because I care about you, I care about us, I care about this relationship, and I had intended to do so many more of these, and then I got sick. So the backstory is, the last video I made was also one cut. It just wasn't great. I was just talking, like, hey, how's it going? That day, I got sick again. I've had multiple clogged milk ducts, which this is my third child. I've breastfed all of them for over a year, individually, each of them, over a year. And I've never had one. And I had 3 back to back, and then I had a 4th one, and it turned into full-blown mastitis. I had a fever. I was in bed for days feeling like I was dying. It was horrible. It is so painful. It's so miserable. And to have them recurring like that is so demoralizing. And the hard part is, every time I'd had them, I got better, and then I thought, okay, I need to rest a couple. Well, the first time it happened again, I was like, why did this happen? And then I read up, well, it's because I'm underslept and overworked and not resting enough. So then I was like, okay, I gotta rest. So then after that time, I recovered, and then I tried to rest for a couple of days, and then it happened again. And I was like, okay, now, like, what? So then the 4th time it happened, it lasted a long, long, long time. It was 5 or 6 days until the pain went away. And today is a week and 2 days. And it's mostly okay. And Luca was a real gem. He's a real hero, and he stayed home from work for the most part and helped me as much as he could so I could just lie down and rest. And he's back at work, and it's not easy having 3 kids in a small space and trying to rest and recover. It's like, not to mention, I'm constantly trying to optimize the little space that we have, and I'm like a real clean, neat kind of a person. I want to see empty surfaces and nicely organized spaces, and I'm just having to let it all go. And part of the thing was, I was in the middle of this process of changing out clothes for the kids, where you take everything that doesn't fit them, everything that was from winter, you get rid of it, you pack it away and store it, and then you take out, like, stuff that'll fit them and stuff that's going to be for summer. And so I have boxes of clothes everywhere, and I'm just having to look at them every day and leave them, because I know if I start that project, I'm just going to have a relapse. So it's very difficult. I haven't even been outside. Well, literally, I haven't been outside in over a week, because the day that I got sick, I took my dog out for a walk, and it was like that intuition. I tell myself all the time, like, do not ignore that gut feeling, that intuition, because I had this intuitive feeling like I shouldn't take her on a very long walk. Like, I should just do a quick loop and bring her back in. And then I was like, it's such a nice day. She'll probably enjoy it if I take her for a longer walk. I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. I wasn't fine. That's where I'm at. I'm just trying to recover, and that's why I feel like I have to really push through this, because every time I get on YouTube, put a video here, it's like something comes crashing down, and then I don't get to make a video for a long time. This little guy has been very difficult. And now you're smiling. He is so dependent on me, which of course he is. He's a baby. Yes, I'm his mommy. But, like, I told Luca last night, Luca had him in the other room, and I said, my cub is calling to me. Because he sounds like a little baby bear that's being separated from his mama bear. He's just like, ah, ah. He's like calling to me in the other room. I'm not having coffee every day these days. I am enjoying coffee probably, I don't know, maybe 4 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week. And I don't know if I enjoy the coffee making process or the coffee drinking process more. I enjoy them both so much. Luca's becoming a real aficionado too. It's really like something that is so enjoyable to do together. And I really enjoy that my coffee hobby, because it's not an addiction, it's really like a hobby because I'm enjoying learning about it and becoming more well versed in the differences and such. I forgot what I was saying. See, normally I would just edit that out, and right now I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Ugh. Yeah. I was trying to do something where you make something kind of like an espresso in a mocha pot, and that was really like, it didn't go so well. The mocha pot, I'm not that skilled. I gotta work on my skills with a mocha pot right now because the perfect mocha pot coffee eludes me. I've tried so many times, and the last time I tried it out, I did like 4 or 5 rounds of coffee, which is really hard to do on the mocha pot because you have to like pour in hot water and then put the coffee in, put it on the stove, wait for it to come up, boil over, and then it's like so hot when you take it off, you have to like put it in the cold water for a really long time, and then I feel like I'm just wasting water. So then you wait for it to cool down long enough for you to be able to undo it, and all. It's just... I normally, whenever he's like this, I just put him in the baby wrap carrier, and I just carry him around until he falls asleep, and then let him sleep. But in the list of things that cause recurring mastitis, that's one of them. So I'm trying to avoid it, at least for a little while, just so I can be healed for like a couple weeks. Very difficult. I've always relied on a baby wrap. We rely on it for our well-being. Yes, we do. So you can see he's getting very big. He's getting very big. He wants to stand up all the time. So cute. How's life with 3 kids? It would be so much better if we moved. We found some place that we really like. I don't know, and then coronavirus hit, so I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated if anything really happens. You are so cute. Otherwise, life with 3 kids is great. Like, it's hard because we're here. But you know what? Like, I love my kids. I love their crazy wackiness. I love my babies. He's definitely run out of patience. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. I almost forgot this lovely package from Hofer, which I thought I should open this on camera. Dvajseti maj je pomemben dan. Mešanica semen medovitih dišavnic. Na ta dan obeležujemo svetovni dan čebel in poudarjamo pomen njihovega obstoja. How nice! Danes za jutri. Well, thank you very much. Prikloni našim najmanjšim partnericam. Pri Hoferju na pomen čebel že vrsto let aktivno opozarjamo v okviru iniciative danes za jutri. Z našim prvim trajnostnim Projektom skrbimo za medeno prihodnost. Skozi celo leto skrbimo za ohranitev malih nabiralk medu. Pridružite se nam tudi vi. Oh, how nice. Thank you, Hofer. I look forward to planting this for our precious little bees. I will say it's such a nice thing whenever we go out and we see bees, I always point them out to the girls. And I go, oh, look, they're working so hard. Don't we love bees? And we really appreciate bees, and we take a minute to love them. Thank you, Hofer.